Mirror, mirror on the wall, who is the most evil of all? What? I don't know the answer. I just thought it was a great throwaway line for our movie review today, Occulus, about a spooky mirror. So let's get started. Yeah. G'day Darkrealmers, it's horror author and illustrator Michael J. Elliott here with you again today, and if this is your first trip to the Diaries, welcome! Thanks so much for joining us, and if you want to keep up with the best in horror movie reviews, book reviews, creepypasta and trivia, then hit that subscribe button and the bell notification and you'll always be up to date. Okay Darkrealmers, this movie is fantastic, and I must say a big thank you to my mate Mike Pilgrim, who recommended it to me because I hadn't seen it or heard of it before. Now, Occulus stars Karen Gillan as Kaylee and Brenton Thwaites as her brother Tim. And you may recognise Karen from Doctor Who as Amy Pond and also from Guardians of the Galaxy. But the basic plot is that Tim has just been released from a mental hospital at the age of 21 after being purportedly convicted of murdering his father. But it was in fact perhaps the mirror? Okay. Well, before I go on with it, I'm going to show you the trailer and you can make up your own minds and see how creeptastic this movie really is. Okay?
Hello again. You must be hungry.
Tim is a healthy adult who represents no danger to himself or anyone else, and I believe he should be discharged.
Hey, little brother. I found it.
What do you mean?
We only have a few days
A few days for what?
to keep our promise and kill it. My name is Kaylee Ann Russell. The purpose of today's experiment is to prove that the object behind me is responsible for at least 45 deaths in the 4 centuries of its recorded existence.
We got a new home, so we get new furniture.
It's a bit ostentatious, though, don't you think?
Hey, Dad, who's that lady in your office today?
What lady?
We were just kids. We made up a scary story so we wouldn't have to accept the fact that our father was a sick man who killed our...
Mom?
Why don't we just end it right now and smash the damn thing?
First, I intend to prove that the people I've just described were victims of the supernatural force that resides in that mirror.
You want to redeem the family name?
You promised me you'd never forget what really happened.
I was 10 years old.
Daddy?
Tim.
Snap out of it!
It's not real. Oh my God. I've met my demons, and they are many. I've seen the devil. He is me.
Now, what I liked about this movie, Darkrealmers, was the differences between Kaylee and Tim. Now, Tim obviously went through these same experiences that his sister did in childhood, but because of all his years in a mental asylum, he's been filled with rational explanations and the paranormal doesn't exist, and so he's become very rooted in reality, and he's trying to explain to his sister, who's determined to prove his innocence, that he's he's not right. You can't explain everything through science and physics and everything like that. The mirror is evil. Okay, so there's great dialogue between the two characters as they try and express their point of view. With Kaylee very much giving evidence regarding, past owners of the mirrors, that sort of thing, and Tim trying to explain that, Mum had a psychotic breakdown, Dad, same with Dad, those sort of things. Okay, what's also very good is the way the director has cut the movie and edited the shots. Because as you saw in that clip, Darkrealmers, we see how the past and the present intertwine, and the movie plays out almost like the past and the present are running at the same time. Sometimes Kaylee will grab Tim's hand and it'll be him as a little boy, only in the next shot you see him grown up. So you're constantly switching, but not in a way that does your head in and makes you, totally pulled out of the movie. That's what's great. And what else I really loved about the movie is the mirror itself. It's evil, yep, but it doesn't do anything. That's what's creepy. There's no beasties jumping out of the mirror. There's no wannabe ring ladies coming and sucking people into the mirror. Nothing like that. It just stands there. But the director has a great way of just doing a shot where the mirror is the sole focus, and because it's made with that black wood, that dark wood, straight away when we first see it, it looks very menacing. Okay, well, not look totally evil, but it's menacing. But it's very clever the way the director just shows you that mirror, and little shots where the father, because the mirror's in his office, will just for no reason at all glance over his shoulder. Okay, things like that build up the tension, and that's what's great about the movie too, Darkrealmers, because unlike what we've been subjected to with a lot of Hollywood films lately with the false jump cuts, this doesn't rely on it. The moments are genuinely creepy. Okay, the things that happen at the right time. Okay, so we know things are building up, and the director does it in a way that builds up so well, and neither the past nor the present gets ahead of itself in terms of chills and scares. Okay, they both seem to stories relate and unfold around about the same time, and if there's a scare for us in the present, it's not long after that we get one from the past. Okay, this is a fantastic movie. I'm so grateful to Mike for recommending it to me. Now you can find this movie on Netflix, and it's also on YouTube, Darkrealmers, so I really encourage you to check it out. And if you've got mirrors in the laptop, I might cover them up before watching this. Okay, alright, Darkrealmers, well that's it from my review of Occulus. I hope it's maybe piqued your interest. If you've seen it, let me know what you thought about it in the comments below, because I'd love to know your take on the movie. Okay, alright, Darkrealmers, well this is it, Michael J. Elliott signing off for you once again, and saying, when you watching movies like Occulus, okay, stay in the light, and don't do it in the House of Mirrors at the fun show on your mobile. Okay, bye for now.